Good Monday morning. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers with a look at your forecast. Certainly a cooler forecast for today. A few more clouds in the mix. We made it up to 82 degrees yesterday. That was the official high out at DIA. Our record high for yesterday, 84 degrees, so still the record high for yesterday. Didn't quite get that, but a couple degrees shy of record high temperatures yesterday. We are going to be much more, I guess, normal, pretty average today, with temperatures climbing into the mid-60s, topping out in the mid-60s, and our normal high for this time of the year is 64 degrees. We do have some showers still in the forecast, as well as some thunderstorms, mainly north of I-70. Certainly seeing some snow falling. We've been seeing some snow falling up in the mountains throughout the morning and continue to see some snowflakes as we take a live look from our Eisenhower Johnson Tunnels sky cam up there in the mountains. You can see the roads not too bad though, just wet there at the tunnels, and this is Loveland ski area, but you're certainly seeing those snowflakes flying there in the lens. Snow in the mountains, we're looking at upwards of about 1 to 2 inches, possibly 3 inches in some areas. As for the metro area, we are looking at the chance for some rain and possibly a rumble of thunder. Not expecting any severe storms, but could have kind of your run-of-the-mill thunderstorm pass through. Really isolated in nature though. Denver, partly sunny skies, so a little bit of filtered sunshine. We're at 58 degrees right now outside the 9 News studios. Winds out of the west right around 5 miles per hour. Taking a look at our weather headlines for today, we do have showers again in the forecast most afternoons this week through Thursday. Mountain snow, talked about that, 1 to 3 inches at or above pass level. And again, that's a pretty basic spring pattern we have, pretty traditional for this time of the year for those isolated afternoon storms or showers. That's what we're going to be seeing throughout the week. Again, through Thursday. Friday, we do have high pressure building in, and that is going to dry us out, bring us warmer and drier conditions for Friday. But before that, pretty typical spring-like weather today through Thursday. Current temperatures were in the 50s, 60s, some 70s across the plains. So Sterling checking in at 70 degrees. We're at 63 in Greeley, 58 here in Denver, 57 in Lyman, but head down to Lamar, 72 degrees. Temperatures in the 30s and 40s in the mountains. Taking a live look at a radar again, the moisture dissipating a bit, but still seeing some snow along the I-70 corridor, as we just saw in that live camera up at the Eisenhower Johnson Tunnels along I-70. We're going to continue to see some of that snow along the I-70 corridor. Again, should not impact travel. That roads up there at the higher elevations, mainly just wet. Could run into some slick conditions at those higher passes. Berthoud Pass, for example, Rabbit Ears Pass may run into some slick spots, but for the most part, we're looking at just wet roads today due to the snow. And you can see the first wave of moisture is drying out. We're getting a little bit of a dry air mass moving in, and then we have a second wave moving in this afternoon. So today, partly sunny, breezy, those winds out of the west, 10 to 25 miles per hour. We do have about a 30% chance for some showers or thunderstorms in the metro areas. Temperatures climb into the mid-60s. Forecast highs are in the 60s and 70s across the plains, mainly upper 30s, 40s, and 50s in the mountains. Take a look at our weather pattern. We got this trough of low pressure that is just to the south and west of us, and that is what is going to be circulating that moisture into our area today. It's going to stay over us Wednesday, start to move out Thursday. By Friday, again, that ridge of high pressure builds in, and that is what is going to give us warmer and drier Friday, Saturday into Sunday. Sunday, it's going to be dry and a little breezy, so fire concerns may increase again. But let's talk about today and tracking those showers as we head into the afternoon. So about 1 o'clock, could see an isolated thunderstorm again up near Fort Collins, closer to the Wyoming border. As we head into 3 o'clock, continue to see those scattered snow showers in the mountains and again along the I-70 corridor as we head into the 5 o'clock hour. Some stronger storms up again across the northeast corner of the state. 9 o'clock. possibly a rumble of thunder in and around Fort Collins. As for the metro area, we're looking pretty dry as we head into the afternoon, but right around 5, 6 o'clock, we have some showers move through, some scattered showers, possibly a rumble of thunder. Again, 6 o'clock, 6:30, possibly impacting your commute a little bit with some rain and some thunder and some flashes of lightning. But again, at this point, not expecting any severe storms, just your kind of run-of-the-mill thunderstorm that we often see during the springtime. Will be dry as we head into the overnight hours. So that could impact the Rockies game tonight. Again, the first pitch, 6:40 tonight, 64 degrees. So certainly a little bit chilly out there, not quite as warm as we were yesterday. Could see some showers and again, possibly a rumble of thunder. First pitch, 64, 59 degrees, 5th inning, 56 by the 9th inning. High fire danger across southern Colorado and eastern Colorado. San Luis Valley also under a high fire danger red flag warning for gusts up to 40 miles per hour out of the west. Humidity as low as about 8-9%. So it is going to be, again, another day of high fire danger where we don't get those showers. And again, those showers mainly north of I-70, so south of I-70, especially across the plains. And down there in the San Luis Valley is where we could see some fire activity if there is any type of open burning that gets out of control. For the metro area, partly sunny tomorrow, 66 degrees once again. We do have a 30% chance for some afternoon showers and storms, that typical spring forecast. Forecast highs in the 60s for the plains tomorrow, 40s and 50s for the mountains. And as we take a look, a little bit more scattered showers and snow up in the high country tomorrow. But again, we're going to see likely a better chance for some of those thunderstorms to rumble through tomorrow evening here in the metro area, and then clearing out overnight once again as we head into Thursday, where we have another chance for some showers. A little less likely to see thunderstorm activity on Thursday, but that doesn't completely rule out. Wednesday, we're going to see a decent chance for some evening thunderstorms into late night thunderstorms. It is also going to be the wettest day. Thursday, just some lingering showers, mainly in the morning on Thursday. So we're not looking like we're going to see any type of thunderstorm activity on Thursday. And then Friday, we have that ridge of high pressure building in. That is going to bring us the warmer and the drier air. Lots of sunshine as well. And then we're going to be warming up. We're going to be about 10 degrees above average on Saturday. Sunday looking quite warm, close to 80 degrees. Once again, a little bit breezy, so we're going to be tracking Sunday for any potential increase in fire danger. But for now, your weekend is looking fantastic with highs in the 70s. Just got to get through this week. Again, a little bit cooler today, but pretty normal for this time of the year with a high of 66. Same goes for tomorrow, with a chance for those afternoon showers and storms continuing into Wednesday and Thursday, just waking up to some showers, cooler temperatures as well. We're going to top out in the mid to upper 50s on Thursday before we reach the 70s as we head into the weekend. That is a quick look at your weather on this Monday. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.